Yep, it's another overview. What's going on, guys? I hope all y'all are doing great. Yes, as you see by the title, we are going to do another overview of another rifle I got. The last one I did was the MCX. This one, as you see by the title, is the Radian Model 1 rifle. I was looking at building this from Radian's website and kind of do it how I wanted it. Certain Cerakote I wanted, certain rail length, this and that, what caliber, all that jazz, but talking to Radian, and they said it'd be like 7 to 9 months for they would ship whatever I order and build from them. So went to a gun store, just looking around, and was not trying to buy anything unless it was like some uppers, lowers. I was in the market for some nice armament, uppers, lowers, stuff like that, and ran into this. They had one left. So I was like, okay, price, how rare it is, it's gonna be probably a year before I get one. Screw it, let's get it. So let's see what I got. Do a brief unboxing and then just talk about everything on this rifle, show it, do all that cool stuff, and just talk about this because this is not a review. So first thing, you know I'm always gonna talk about what kind of boxes certain firearms come in. You guys know I do not like cardboard, but this cardboard is manageable. It's got a nice, small, compact case. It's not no, sorry Sig, little brown cardboard box with the logo on it. So Radian did nice with this. Let's open this thing up and see what we got. Let me turn around here. So that is everything that comes inside the box. You got your manual down there, as you can see. It's actually supposed to be right here. 30 round PMag Gen 3, some stickers in there. And then you got the lower itself and the upper itself. So let me get this out of the box and show how this thing looks. So before we go over the rifle, this is the literature you get. I don't really look at these much, but Radian did decent with making this nice with colorful pictures and all that for you guys. And then you get 3 stickers, Radian model rifle. That's a pretty sick rifle. All that stuff. So that's the brochure and the 30 round Gen 3 PMag. So here's the rifle itself. Yes, the Radian Model 1. This thing is sexy if you ask me. So, Flat Dark Earth. Like I said, this is the only one that was in a gun store in Charlotte near me. And I was like, you know what? I like Flat Dark Earth, I like black. I was wanting to get different colors, like a certain Cerakote camo, whatever, but saw this being the last one. And yes, this is a 16-inch barrel. I'm not a fan of 16 inches, but I was making and building a SPR, DMR, whatever you guys want to call it. And it was going to be 16-inch regardless, chambered in 223 Wild. This is chambered in 223 Wild, and this is, get into it. Let's say this is a quick overview. Rail. So the upper and lower is a billet. I'll explain that in another video what that is. But that's what makes these firearms so expensive, because just the lowers on the Radian are expensive as hell as is. And I've been looking for just for a lower, an upper, and a rail for the longest time. But this upper and lower is billet. And we'll kind of go, I'm not going to really do tip to butt or butt to tip. Yeah, I'm not taking grand thumbs saying. So I'm just going to talk about what is all on this. The barrel is it's the match grade 416R stainless steel barrel. I like stainless steel. They are a bit on the heavy side though. This is not too bad for 16 inches. It really does not weigh. I think the weight, if you look on Radian's website, is 6 to 8 pounds. And I believe this is right around probably 7. It's not that bad. This is a full 16 though. And barrel is chambered in 223 Wild. The flash hider, these either come with a silencer co or dead air muzzle breaker flash hider. As you can see here, this one is the dead air flash hider. I do like that. I'm not really iffy. This will fit my energetic box S can coming in, but this will be replaced with a Surefire War Comp just for my RC2 can. Moving on to controls, is their Radian 45 90 degree selector. It's unloaded. The BCG is their enhanced, just black nitride charging handle. So it's got all ready controls, you can see. Furniture, this was kind of a bummer to me, but it is going to be replaced, was the Magpul Grip and Magpul stock. I do not like this stock at all. This will be placed with a B5 salt mod. I'm just not big on Magpul stocks anymore, at least not this kind. Can't remember the other name that I use, but just the Magpul stuff. And like I said, this will be replaced with a Reptilia CQG grip. The trigger is actually very nice on this Radian. It is a ATC match grade trigger. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. That's the ATC AR match grade trigger. I was a little concerned with this trigger shoe right here being so thin, as you can see. I actually really like it, and the trigger is actually really good. Let me flip this around. Get my light, cool. So it is a really slow take up here, a little bit. This is a light trigger. For most triggers in my ARs, at least, goes to a Geisley or the American trigger, like the gold and my other guns. But this trigger, I've never used this trigger. I'm actually really happy with this trigger. Last thing I want to talk about, the controls. Obviously, this Radian is fully ambidextrous. All of Radian's key components on here. But the Radian Raptor charging handle, this is the SD version, and this one is made for suppressors. You can see up here, I'm not going to take this gun apart just because how YouTube's policy is. Up here, there is little tiny holes up here all the way across. And what those help for is whenever you run a suppressor on your AR. And also, this Radian Model 1, this is a direct impingement gas system AR. I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me in the comments, what's the difference between direct impingement, gas, all that, and what do I prefer? It's really personal preference. A lot of people say they can notice a difference with certain ammo, with accuracy, depending on what it is. Some people say this is better. I don't know, guys. It's all personal preference. So if you ask me down there in the comments, guys, it really does not faze me. I've not noticed a huge difference in both to kind of tell you what I like better. So yeah, that's another video for that. So the Radian Model 1. Flat Dark Earth, 223 Wild. Was it worth the $2,600 I spent? Yes, $2,600 for this AR. Is this better than a $800 Bushmaster? Of course. Is this better than your $1,500 to $2,000 AR? That's up to you guys. This is all about personal preference and what we like. I wanted this simply because I wanted a DMR and SPR special purpose rifle that was 16 inches that I could shoot 5.56 in. 223 Wild, I can do that. And this is my first 223 Wild barrel, so I'm excited to see how this shoots compared to my other 5.56 NATO barrels and everything else, my mid, length, my close-ups, because this is my only 16-inch AR that I have now. Yes, I don't have many guns. So ATF, YouTube, if you're watching this now, I don't got a lot more guns, so if you want to come take it, okay, that's fine. So, like I said, is this worth it? The $2,600. To me, it was. I have not been buying a whole lot of firearms. I think the MCX and the MR920 Elite was the last thing I bought besides building 4 other ARs right now that I may make videos on. I'm not sure. It's an AR. So we might do some build videos here soon. If you guys want to see some like build list series on here, I've been thinking about doing a certain special series on certain firearms and, like I said, rifles, AR pistols, subguns, pistols in general, whatever. So if you want to see those AR builds, guys, let me know. Like I said, the review coming up for this will be in a couple months with ammo being so scarce right now. I have plenty, but I do not like doing a review on a firearm until I have at least 1,000 rounds through that, usually about 1,500 to 2,000. Then I can get an honest, in-depth review of a certain product. So guys, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Guys, if you can like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed to me already, and also hit that bell notification down below to be notified when I upload videos. I post once a week. Try to at least. This video is probably getting posted Wednesday and not Monday. My apology, guys. If you have any questions on the Radian or any videos you guys want to see coming up, please leave me comments. I check all the comments every day and reply to everybody. And also, if you want to help support this channel, just a little bit more, but you don't have to, guys. I'll leave a link to my Patreon account down below, and I'll also throw my Instagram down there. You can see some more posts with guns. I post on Instagram quite a bit with pictures, videos, and I have a video series called the 1 and 3 over there. But guys, I appreciate it, and as always, y'all have a good one.